I do, however, very much respect the complexity Anubis pick, right? You've seen what Liquid have offered us at the World Finals. Nobody knows what complexity can do here on this map, and they're just going to try and compare it one-to-one. The old bridge to river drop gets popped by Ykinder. Easy double kill for him. Elite, that's the jump. He made it. Good way to offset anybody who was waiting for the flank. Now all of a sudden, complexity have been, unfortunately for them, pulled apart. Those first 2 kills from Ykinder really set the precedent. You know, come back from a 3v5, best of luck. We do get some exchange. And we're going to get this 3-player mid, 2 long A split out of complexity. 20 seconds on the clock, so...
They gave him a pocket, though, here.
He's going to stay tucked behind it. Grim finds an opening. And then Alige, the second player up in heaven, is just continuing to serve up problems, setting up Nitro excellently. We do get a couple more kills coming through, so 1v1, there's no time. Nitro, just don't die. Don't peek, don't move, just hold.
Yeah.
And he's got it.
Yeah, he's locked it up. That was good from Alige just floating around, basically, and they responded to that really well. I mean,
And a temple smoke for the mid split, so comparable to what we've gotten already from complexity. This did get down to the 1 versus 1 last time, but Alige catching him off with this deep position on bricks. And JT tries to push out from long, but Nitro's just done a really good job of disappearing time and time again. Once inside of the smoke, this time behind Cake. And there is still a little volley back. NaV gonna control mid, and therefore bomb, and therefore Liquid's 5th.
Damn, no stress. There was a lot of stock in that flash, and it looked like Alige could dodge it pretty easily. From the spot that he was standing, he just saw it go high and over, and he could tuck without actually leaving the engagement. So it was free for him to peek back into it, and even though the 2 players left on Liquid are low.
Throw frag grenades at this entrance to the B bomb site. If CTs get aggressive, 147 is the soonest they can get there.
Writing it down.
Unfortunately for complexity, they're not met with what they wanted. No, sir. They are met by the cleanliness of Nafly. Not only with the double AK headshot, but the dunk onto Fang. See you next round, 6-0. JT feels like there's a gap there to play. Ooh, and he bests Ykinder.
Ooh.
Ykinder gets the earlier damage.
That was a pretty desperate move from JT, but it makes a difference.
Yeah.
This is one where Ykinder had the right to play it like that, but now it's 5v3.
Unraveling. OC got drawn away from Temple. He's looking to come back and help Nitro, which means A site clear for the taking. If they push long first, they're good. If not, they give him a chance. And what do you know? OC out from Temple. Now, Halzerk has been this consistent 3rd lurk, the 3rd piece of this mid play, but Nitro presses out. Halzerk's op not quite ready. And while Floppy does get deep through A, they have to send JT back. And the fact that it's on the other side of the doors feels like it just makes it so much worse. OC can sit on this side, play in response, nearly lines up 2. And Nitro, with 1 bullet, could put an end to Floppy if he wasn't running to save. And now NaV could even get him after time. But he just lets him have some money.
Yeah, very merciful from NaV to kill him.
Obviously daunting to just walk out. We'll see if there's any variation moving forward, but now it's another pack being sent out in mid and cleaned up again. Same pieces of the puzzle as far as Liquid are concerned. And NaV's cleanliness on these kills means B site's closed.
Yes.
8-0. Gonna play inside of the site. Oh, Grim. Found a pocket. No. Oh, can't put it out in time. Lige is just going to hold this, lets a player cross. That's going to enable bomb plant. And now Team Liquid, you've kind of created this problem for yourself. So time to retake. Time to break back through. Nitro from water has drawn 1 away from the pack, trying to section off Fang in his own duel. And he picks it up with that deep spot. NaV clears the corner. Ykinder comes through, and Halzerk's dead, so they know exactly where Fang is at. They forced him back here, and they're going to just go ahead and trade things out. So even then, the best situation complexity has had is going to flash himself into the challenge. Molotov makes him decide otherwise. 3 players confirmed, that's 4. So he keeps it clean, drops bomb, but Halzerk goes deep up over heaven, and they don't know about Alige. Slides down through smoke. Still fighting, but that awkward spot from Fang nets them a 3 versus 3. OC smoked off, has to challenge through. Now Fang inside the fading smoke has lost track of that Opper, and somehow Grim has managed to get through this B site onto Temple. Grim gets caught and a no-scope just shatters Fang's hopes of getting complexity there first. Now it's on Halzerk.
Really do be your own homie sometimes.
Can take his plant, smoke and a flash if he wants to throw it to get out, but instead just walks around the side of Cake, uses it as cover. It's all he's got. Doesn't know where they're coming in from, which parts are surrounded. Nap is a tease, and he'll find nothing in the post plant.
This is a whooping. The Liquid won't even have to show off their T side. I mean, the contact explode. It's kind of everything was in their favor in the sense of we have Nitro playing retake way back in the site. He doesn't get a kill on the first peak, but then he gets one afterwards after using his utility carefully and staying alive. So that made things difficult.
Being given a chance to walk in, though, he could section off these fights if he gets the timing right. Get your gun back out. Oh, double headshot, back to back. But at least he's exposed. Halzerk trades. Naf can't get more than one, and we've got Halzerk on the triple. The Galil comes through, and OC will go ahead and give this one an attempt in the clutch. Now, we've got Halzerk on 11 health. Fang sits on 66, coming around through Temple, so there's a timing here for OC to also, like Yakinder, section off the fights. Halzerk leaves towards Dark. OC has to check all the corners. Oh, and he's gonna go down at the hands of Fang. They've done it. 13 rounds in, Complexity take their first. Keep them stuffed at 1. Nitro trying to press in, waits for his chance. Oh, flubs it. Floppy should be dead. Or rather, Grim, excuse me, saved by his teammate. It's only now that OC starts to get this one rolling for Liquid. Bomb beyond the halfway point, easy. Clamp down on Connector. So see you later, Naf. It's Complexity with the second.
A bit slow, though, of course, considering we're now in the last round of the first half.
Sure. Took a while, but we're here. And they're going to try to barrel down onto OC. Oof, goes deep, catches Halzerk. Fang doesn't chase. Alish. Ooh, caught by the door push, but at least traded out instantly by Nitro. So he stops the bleeding in mid. We're going to get that bomb in JT, trying to get back at the A site, but OC is waiting for contact. And so, Floppy falls.
End up going down. I love the 2-players or 3-player setup sometimes inside of middle from Liquid.
Nice move.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, costs him a ton of HP. With one smoke and a Molotov, he could smoke off Connector and just hope that there's a single A player, but we're not going to get that. Naf decides enough's enough. Let's end it. 2 rounds for Complexity on that T side. Will it be enough?
Seems like there needs to be more workshopping done here for Complexity before they can bust this out in officials again. Let's see about the second half.
One player here in Fang stops the bomb. Oof, but the gun empty. Mid, not so much. Feels like there's a trap being set here from Complexity. And Floppy just picked up another kill, so man advantage, but a B site clear for the taking. Because of that mid-fight, Fang called for help. The help reinforced through Temple. They're coming. Slowly, but surely. 2 players from long. And another couple out from the Temple doors. Oof, clean. Yakinder looks cool. Just keep sitting behind this pillar, and then they run into him. They put their heads on the guillotine, and he just pulls the lever.
Wow, he is the Glizzy Gladiator. Executed 2 with 2 bullets. Isn't that classic Yakinder? What is the warm-up shots right here? And there's not even a fast rotation coming through. There's no nades to retake this site. There's no kit to get this bomb defused quickly.
Nothing. Halzerk was called towards middle because Fang was left on his own when the MP9s all floated elsewhere. Now Naf's gonna get challenged by those SMGs, so at least it's the fast flank. But if Team Liquid kill the mid players in the meantime, there's nothing Complexity can do here. Hell, regardless of kills, there's just nothing Complexity can do. They picked up that flash from the ground. That helps. They continue to try and get through long A. There's an upgrade to be had. 2 of them, of course. And listen, another piece of picked up utility, but no kit, not from the start of this. And yet now just a defuse away. A Mac 10 for Nitro, little health, insta headshot, goes ahead and cleans him up. You thought you had a hope, but he crushed your dream.
That was pretty unlosable, I agree with you.
Kinder this time is going to get real close and personal on Dark. JT, goes back in for a little peek. Takes a glance, loses his head. Grim's on pillar. Oof, predicted. And again, very clean. Mac 10 looking like a rifle.
You can do that. Well, it was really fun in the World Final to see the rock, paper, scissors of all of the people, different teams, having so much confidence and picking the map, and then either finding out they were really great at it or finding out they had tons to work on. It felt like it was just a series of stomps in different directions. Okay. Yeah, because no matter what you figured out, you don't know what the other team, how comfortable they are on different things. There's just so much to learn here still about Anubis. A good early wake-up call here for Complexity.
That it is. All those tricks, all the shenanigans, and Team Liquid are going to put a very quick end to this first map. So Complexity, I respect the pick. I like that they went for the challenge, right? They shuffled the deck and saw where they stacked up. But against Team Liquid, well, it's not even close. And also, you know, pre-game interview with James, Elige was saying, you know, we've done everything we have to. All of the prep, it's all good. Everything that they needed to prepare was done last night. Let's see if it pays off. T's open up. Elige does die outside of Monster, so it's just going to be Team Liquid running this one towards that A site. Can JT hang on for dear life?
There's a long player coming up on the outside, and he dies on the inside, so now it's just rotators, and Foppy instantly gets smoked out.
That's death on both sides.
Tough.
Nykytilan gets real deep onto the bank, so if Complexity are to bring back this series, if Complexity are to show a marked improvement from Anubis, it's going to have to be after the pistol.
None of the teams they played last year were even tier 1 besides Faze, and they lost 9-16.
Not ideal.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, look, EG, Black, Iron Blood, 500. Made them feel like, okay, we've baited enough grenades out. They're probably going to be worried about the B site. Let's take it to Halzerk. But here's a chance for him to get that impact. Deep angle this late into the round. It's his brave move.
Just Nitro completely off guard. Shadow advantage against OC makes the follow-ups easy. Halzerk, give him a chance. You can see that frustration at the end of the last map when he was spinning in circles with his scout. Just wanted to get the hell out of Anubis. Makes this one seem so easy. Team Liquid sizing up the B site, turned away from it. Thank God. We didn't have to wait 13 rounds for their first win. Complexity gonna try to double down. They've done a ton of damage to 3 players on Team Liquid. Nitro, the one who sticks back on Monster, throws the flash over. Floppy found by the second flashbang. Nobody's actually killed Floppy yet, so he's playing off pillar, but the trades from Naf and Elige, it's all cleared. That's Elige on his solo bathroom show. Ooh.
Wow, those flashes were truly perfect, weren't they?
He was hugging it so tightly that the flash is off the mark, and then I like to know what it's like once I get in game.
Oh my God, did he see it?
Ooh, no, he must have still been blind. OC? Oh!
JT, he just stopped shooting.
Yeah, why?
He said, wait, I recognize you. My friend.
Takes
no shoot.
Bullet to the guts. For his sake, don't replay that one. And also, you know, I mean, come on, Complexity. You got to fight back in this round. It's critical. Your money gets cleared out. You've got problems. The Liege is going to find Fang. Grim's position revealed. OC over top. And it's not even needed. Nykytilan will survive that gunfight barely. And it's pushed Halzerk into the same situation as the round prior. 1v3. Bomb planted B.
Damn.
Nitro takes a bunch of damage down inside connector, and we're still 5v5.
Man, they did everything to neutralize Halzerk here, but he stayed. And it's actually going to net them something. This is beautiful from Halzerk. I think they put so much pressure on him. They hit him with the first flash. They rushed him into mid. They smoked him out. They threw a molly at his rotation point, and he still stayed alive. Oh no. Wow.
Yeah, that's that headshot percentage out of Nykytilan.
Right, yeah.
When you are a devotee to the entry frag religion, keep those headshots high. Fang comes out from Con, though, catches him off, and Nykytilan's gonna nail a 3rd headshot in this round. He's done everything he's needed to, and the last 2 CTs go for the boost. Ooh, they thought that they had Naf stuck inside the sewage, but instead, he craps on them.
Yeah, they were stuck inside with him.
Keep eyes on Elige. Nitro, first casualty, down through connector. Oof, and JT is going to pick that up from the B site wallbang. Not half bad, but he's taking more and more risks.
I think you got spotted now. Maybe? Jesus.
Floppy's still trying to hang on. Hauser kills OC. Down he goes off short. Floppy then peeks out, and he's going to deny anything further. Naf, good luck. 1v4, not meant to be. So missed Molotov means Floppy lives longer than he's allowed to.
They have decent spots here on the site, but look at the space.
Gonna try to charge down Floppy, playing around the pillar. Flash eventually. Oh, that's Grim's. At least he's able to trade the frag out, and JT kills Nitro. OC gets back Fang, so it's man advantage still held by Complexity, but Elige needs to work down through that connector in order to help out the B site. However, JT goes into short. The grenade's gonna give away his spot, but he's holding the flank, and he still can't get the better of Elige. 2v2 now.
Not enough damage there either. Very full health players here on the attack.
But Grim in the water. He's managed to slide down, maybe unsuspectingly, to Team Liquid. Nope, nade chunks him. 41 health's all he's got. OC also gets shaved down lower, and Hauser comes around the side, but Elige goes over the top. From the top rope, elbow drop. And Team Liquid, that's 9.
I think JT saw him crossing. He's focused on this angle. They're going to be worried about short, and now they might just be stuck in here. Yakinder gets another kill inside of B.
Oh, and Nitro.
Wow. Nicely done, JT.
Great recovery. Yeah. Does all that damage just to die to the 180 of JT.
They still got the site. They can establish grenades whenever they want now. They're playing it slow because it's hard for the CTs to just walk in. And this kill makes a difference. 4v3 now in favor of the defenders. Oh, but an insurance policy.
Right.
A late round tactic coming through. Another lurk here from Elige. This time,
timing
all the way through CT.
It's going to take a while for him to get into position. He can't drop, right? So he can't just jump down onto the stairs. OC's going to have to stave off the retake for the time being. Elige, oh! Fang has his wits about him, and OC dives back towards Monster, draws JT so deep. Naf's doubled this back around from Monster himself, gets the first, and the water player's going to stop it. Complexity, with a hope, with a dream, and with time, whew, they've got it.
Yeah, they locked it in.
Queen.
That's a full kit of utility down.
Doesn't Complexity have insanely good pistol win rates here?
Yeah, they do on most maps. Actually, 62% on overpass.
Could be key. Right now, that smoke sure is. Keeping them away from Floppy, but they'll force their way through. Hold on.
Oh, man.
We're evened out. And we've got a gun picked up. Elige wanted to try to go get bomb. Fang empties the mag. Frag deep off the money. And Naf wants to creep back in. Oh, Elige dropped. Fang gonna go ahead and close. Cool-blooded closer. Just to give Complexity that 6th. 5 of the last 6, in fact, all their way. What a freak. Nitro. Holding on to the smoke. Go see. Oof. Can't get any with the Berettas, and they know there's a player back there. Ooh, Grim's gonna go ahead and get the kill, but Naf, while Grim's occupied, has picked up 3 headshots in this pistol, trying to get into the cover, gunned down by Grim. And then, out from heaven, Yakinder! He stopped the bomb carrier, drops it down to the water. That makes it awkward for Grim, who has a huge health disadvantage, but it's just pistols. Shoot him in the face. Knock him in the teeth.
Oh, we're almost at the point of the round where Yakinder might want to fall back. Oh, he's got him picking up the bomb. He's staying here to fight, and Grim from underneath.
Let's go.
It's well done.
1 headshot away at any moment, and Grim knows it.
Kill, and then OC with the duel. He's not picking up 1. NaFi almost made up for all of it. But Grim saved the day.
Naf almost doing it all.
Yeah, and I think a huge reason why Complexity are great on overpass or feel comfortable is Grim.
Sure.
Yeah. Most notably versus MIBR, if you remember that. Oh no, that is 2 Deagle kills with the bomb in view. And they were trying to do a crawl. They don't get a kill back. At least they don't pick up guns. But right now it is 3v5, 3v4.
Yeah, OC goes down. Naf gets towards Van. Ooh, the MP9 also nails the dink. Halzerk's low. Nitro's going to end it with the 5-7. And now we've got Ricky Camaro in a 1v3 to try and keep Complexity's hopes alive. They wanted to keep this start clean. Instead, it's about to be upended. He's making a ton of sound, and he's dropped by Ykinder with pistols. Team Liquid take it back.
Damn, it was that Alige.
Make some Polsna.
Some what?
Some Polsna.
Some Polsna.
Ooh, but that's clean. Here's the peek from OC. A1S. Ready to keep stopping them right then and there, but it's a nice one out of Floppy. So again, they may have been upset by Deagles themselves, but their own pistols looking powerful. JT is stuck behind the logs.
Down to 1 health. What a clutch it would be. And they're coming for him. They'll give him a chance.
Surely this is impossible.
We've seen that Deagle work, JT.
One more.
You need to go into overtime.
No.
This isn't the gun that got you the kills, JT.
Get the Deagle out.
Come on. Oh, the elevation change. Will it be too much, JT?
Battle of the IGLs. Making sound. Just cues it up too easy for Nitro. Liege. How many? Oh. All right, nice and clean. Unarmored heads. Pop like melons. Fang. He'll get the trade out. Maybe Floppy can run away with that M4.
Yeah, he's going for a drive.
Yeah, get some money, you know? Make it costly. Make them come to you. Kinder's gonna do exactly that and puts a real quick end to it. So 5-round advantage to Team Liquid. Ooh.
Actually, maybe going fast is a good idea. Ooh. But Floppy tries to get some damage. It doesn't pair well with the molly because Nitro gets out, but he doesn't get the kill, and Floppy turns it into 2.
An easy double as far as he's concerned. However, Naf still close enough to get dangerous. Halzerk inside a connector. Oh, gets snapped down on by Alige. And Naf's yet to show his hand. Oh, Alige with another 3 kills on the round. And Naf catching Grim on the fallback. Floppy's gonna have to do everything. Kicked it off with the double. Now he needs to close with a triple and an ace. So he sat back, and they don't know where he's at. It could be Monster. Odds are he's over here because Alige has short under wraps. But if Alige comes up first, he's an easy pickup. There's number 4, and just off the mark for the ace. Not today. Maybe this time they hold it, and it could pay off. Oh, Floppy gets dinked as he climbs up, but still kills Ykinder.
He's looking alive.
Alige, though, top con's got them funneled. Oof, goes around that corner and meets 3.
Yeah.
Now all 4 for Complexity, trying to barrel forward onto that A site. It's gonna have to be something spectacular from Nav.
Yeah, and he's like, why'd I gotta FAMAS for this? Oh, wow. Okay. Saw a head rock back there, but that didn't matter at all. JT comes to instantly. Takes out Nafly, Complexity. Win the round, get 10. It's not the best chance they'd have to win a series. Got ecoed already in this half. We gotta be careful for that not to...
Oh, nice flash. Perfect flash, in fact.
Jesus.
Ykinder gets the player in the back. Fang charges it down. Ahead of the smoke, he'll go. And those flashes continue to pop. This is chaos. And Fang's gonna fall. A second from Ykinder, but nothing more, because Grim's got himself the recovery kills. But does he have the clutch? OC and Alige are left. He's concerned about the flank. There's so much time to play. He could have left. He could have gone. So you could plant, but instead, he sees red. He wants blood. And OC, up next. But now it's just Alige. An op swap, and a pistol is all he needs.
Oh my god, how did Alige do that much damage with the pistol? I think Grim had 80 HP. Might have been a dink that I didn't hear, but great opening tactic, though, for Liquid. They read into that. The timing was extraordinary. Got way too much out of those low guns again. And this time, just like last time, even confirm. Oh, I see it was a Deagle. I thought it was a USB in his hand. Yeah, that's tough. Don't break that.
Nope.
It's your one weapon. He had someone to make sure that he was covered. He might just get walked up upon.
He's going in first. JT on high alert for that one. Now they're going to try to scramble out from Dumpster. Will it work? It's an MP9. They line up, so a ton of damage made, but, I mean, Nitro's on the other end of the map. He's in T-spawn, Launders.
Yeah, it was actually kind of a weird setup. I thought it
was 2-2 as well.
Yeah, and if they did have Liquid with no money again, 12 to 13, potentially 13 to 13.
Because they'll win.
Oh, okay.
maybe too much foreshadowing. I'm sorry, did I spoil the script?
True, okay. Well, yeah, well...
Just scrounge together enough rounds to give themselves a margin of error on this T side, but that margin of error didn't account for losing 2 rounds, essentially, to just pistols. So bring back this one if you can. 3v5, you've got fights inside of water, but again, it's Ykinder and Nitro with the lesser weapons, and it's Fang who's gonna have to go massive. 45 seconds to do so. Clean kill against OC, but it costs him half his health, and that Graffiti player's about to lock it in. He mollies himself off from sights, brings it back to Graffiti, and still has 28 health to go.
There's no bomb. It's so far away from him. That's the issue. With an op as the first line of resistance, waiting at his natural rotation point, the leash, at least he's low.
And he's got that locked in. 15, folks, for Liquid.
Listen, ecos, half buys, whatever category you want to put him in.
And all you've got to do on B is hold. It's just pistols and a MAC-10 on Grim. Nitro's blinded. We've got players stranded in the swamp. Grim, nice trade. A1S from Ykinder comes around, and then Elige dies out. So there's definitely a chance, but that gets taken back by the fire of JT. And the fire in Halzerk's heart to keep this game going has to be iced out. Can Halzerk find any more tools to work with, or is it just that flash? He just took both his hands off the keyboard so that he could warm them up to come back in for a clutch. Starts fire in and outside the server. Look at this snake creep. There's nothing at the A site to stop it. That flank's gonna... Oh.
Not again.
No.
Not again with the Deagles, guys.
No. Naps in the corner. Flashbang finds him, so they're able to get through it. 5-7, looking like it's empty. Oh! OC from behind! No. Oh, no. Halzerk, please do it again. Save them and yourself.
Rub those hands together.
This would be the third time something like this happens in the second half alone.
No, the 4th time.
Oh! And Halzerk's trying to piece this together. They're gonna swarm him. He gets back down to the cover, but Elige is coming in on the flank, and if he doesn't turn around soon, he's done! It's done! 16-12. Not once, twice, or 3 times, but 4. And that is a gut-wrenching fashion to lose this second map after you got whooped on Anubis.